3, 2, 1. Happy New Year 2019. I am approaching the new year very soberly and with many things to pray about. It is my personal hope and prayer that the new year bring us greater cohesion around the world with all that we need to do. There are still many things that are waiting to be unveiled and lives hopeful that our intervention will not pass them by. If not for prayer and the power of God's Holy Spirit who helps us, I would be at a loss for words of encouragement. It is nice to know that despite how things may look in the news, that we are on the winning side. If you are one of many victims of today's terrorist news, I welcome you here at the World Crown, a place of peace and a place of reflection, where you can read about many things through our World Ministry News Network and be consoled in the fact that we are not afraid of today's terrorist news. Outside of our network, news at this moment is a failed institution and currently under the control of terrorists. For 8 years now, news has ceased being a ministry that is intended to reflect our daily lives and bring us hope. Government is also a ministry. And like our families are a ministry, we are working in government to correct matters in the news with the help of God's Holy Spirit. The word ministry is not always used in government. And when government fails, the word is like any other word associated with the failure of that government. Still, the word ministry is an important word to government and to our lives. A ministry is any important thing in our life that we attend to with conscience, with nurture, and with care. Careers, jobs, and occupations, and even businesses that serve the greater purpose of helping us to live are our personal ministries. And the better and the more thoughtfully we approach our personal ministries, the better the results and the happier we are in our lives. If you are unhappy in life, then change your life. Changing your life is as easy as changing your attitude about life and about work. Some people call their jobs a responsibility, and they cease to find the positive aspect of their jobs. I find that when we take our lives seriously and our job seriously, our work becomes much more than a responsibility. And we have that added dimension of love. And it is love and truth that separates a job from a ministry that is intended to help us to care for our lives and the lives of our families. Make your life a ministry of care and include every aspect of your life and care for your life as you would the most favorite thing that you like to do. Doing this will lead to greater satisfaction in your life. I find prayer a valuable tool for my life and my ministry that is designed to help you. For people who do not pray, I highly suggest it. If you do, make sure to pray from your heart and with the greatest hope for your future and our future together on this planet. I pray daily that the work of God's Holy Spirit be done on earth as it is in heaven. The World Crown is representative of the active work of God's Holy Spirit on this earth. And when I die, you can continue it by praying for each other and support the good governments again bequeathed to you by God's Holy Spirit. King Arthur once set up a round table in anticipation of his absence. And many other monarchs as well before me have made provisions and left instructions with the people to pray so that their government's ministry might not be destroyed by the enemies of God and the enemies of the state. I shall do the same again, and I pray now that your success long endures for many years to come after my death. I know we will succeed in taking down the terrorist news that today plagues us. But still, I pray for our success, and I pray for yours, and I ask that God's Holy Spirit continue to bless the judgment that is necessary so we can succeed together on this earth. We have been separated by God's Holy Spirit for these final days, as the world is purged of terrorists and terrorism, because of such a simple thing as the news, an institution that is being used now to test what kind of people we really are. How we handle the news says much about us, and I, like everyone else, am anxious to be rid of today's terrorist news. You will know when the news has changed. It will be blessed, and will have the feel that you have come to expect from me. Remember that human development is our future, and is the future in every country, and that a caring approach can help any society to correct any level of unbalance and inequality that resulted from terrorism. Thank you, and may God's Holy Spirit help you in all things. May God's Holy Spirit lead us and guide us in every country as to what we need to do to help each other to get back up and to move on with civilization. Thanks, and once again, have a happy New Year. That's it. It's cut.